guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Janae. Today I'm going to be doing a home decor haul with you. These items I'm so excited to share. I have been collecting them over the last couple months and I think this is my favorite haul that I've done so far. I love everything, and these are not like impulse buys. I feel like I've had a lot of these on my wish list for a long time, and I've really done my research and tried to select items that I know I'm gonna keep around for a very long time. So I just can't wait to share everything with you. Don't mind the background. We're actually in the process of doing a little makeover back here in a video that's coming up very soon. So if it looks a little crazy, I'm sorry. But yeah, I have so much to share with you, so I don't wanna ramble too much. I just wanna jump on into it. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, then just keep watching. Before we jump into the haul, I just wanna give a quick shout out to a company who's just sent me one of their items, and the company is called Teddy Blake, and they specialize in handbags and purses, and they were kind enough to send me one of theirs, and I just want to share it with you guys because I'm really impressed with it. It comes in this cute little duster bag, and they allowed me to go on the website and pick out the one that I wanted, and I selected this cute little clutch bag, and it comes in a nice cognac color. This is the color that I selected, and I love like the overall look of this one. I think it's super unique. The opening is like a nice little clasp opening, and the hardware is gold, which I love. The strap itself is very thin, and I'm just really impressed with it. I think it's so cute. I love crossbody bags. They have a ton of crossbodies, but they also have like larger handbags and totes. So if you're not familiar with them, definitely check them out. I will have their website linked below. They're just a really great company, and I'm really impressed with the quality. So just want to give them a quick little shout out. Okay, so starting off with the haul, the first item that I'm going to be sharing with you is my favorite piece in this whole haul, and it is this beautiful vintage pot. I picked this up from Etsy, and I just think it's stunning. This is actually the first vintage piece that I've ever owned, and it's been in my wish list for so long, and I finally picked it up, and I could not be happier with it. I love the small handle detail. It has a ton of distressing on it. This is considered the small. They also have it in a medium and a large, and I think I'm gonna pick up the large in the near future because I think it's so beautiful. So this one was right at like $100, so definitely a splurge, but I know I'm gonna get so much use out of it, and I'm just really happy with it. Okay, I have another vintage pot for you that I picked up, and it is this beautiful charcoal black one, and I also got this from Etsy. This is from a different company, but a small business, and I think this one is so beautiful as well. This one doesn't have quite as much distressing on it, and it is a little bit darker of a black color, but again, with that kind of smaller detail handles. And I really like this one for the shape. It's in almost more of like a teardrop shape. So this is another favorite of mine. I'm just so happy to finally have some vintage pieces in my house. I see them styled all the time, and I just love them so much. So like I said, they are kind of a splurge, but you will find yourself just using them all the time, and I just think that they are just well worth the investment. So this is another favorite of mine. All right, if you're looking for that similar kind of vintage pot vase look, but you don't want to spend that much money on them, or because some of them can get up to like $200–300 on Etsy, and a lot of them have shipping costs on top of that. So I do have a really good alternative if you're looking for that look, but for a little bit less. And it's actually from Pottery Barn, and it is this beautiful clay pot, and this is in their size medium and in the color brown, and I think this gives you a very similar look, but this one is priced at $79, and this guy is really big. Like, they have a bigger size, but it's bigger height-wise, so I love that this one is still round but still very large, and it's got a ton of distressing on it. It also comes in a beautiful black option, which also looks similar, like that vintage kind of look. So yeah, I was really impressed with this one when I opened this one up. And then I also picked it up in the small, and the small is priced at $49. And I shared this one over on my Instagram with you guys, and I know some of you picked it up and said you really loved it. So this is just such a great option. And I love them paired side by side. I think they look so beautiful. I really like that look. when you stack two different sizes next to each other. So this is just such a great option if you're looking for that vintage look, but you know, don't want to spend $100, $200 on them. I picked up one more item from Pottery Barn, and it is this beautiful wood pedestal tray, and I absolutely love this. I just think it's very unique. It's super heavy. The quality is really good. I particularly love it for the legs. I like that they're like very thick and kind of short and stubby. You can see a lot of the wood grain in it, and it does say that these are all one of a kind, so each one may vary in size and color, but I just love this one. I love the tones of the brown. It's like, it doesn't have any red in it. It's just like a perfect dark brown pedestal tray, and I have one from McGee&Co that I have used so much, so I wanted to get something new to use just throughout my house, and I think this one's beautiful. I did pick up one item from West Elm, and I know I said earlier that that pot was like my favorite thing in the whole haul, but this is definitely like my runner-up. It is this beautiful faux potted green plant, and I'm just obsessed with this. I think what I'm most impressed with is how realistic this looks. To me, like, you would never know that this is a fake plant if you put it in a pot with like some actual potting soil. It just looks that real. I love how dainty the leaves are on it. It is a really good size, and this is one of their best sellers. This thing is a little bit pricey, but it's well worth it to me because I will use this all the time. And like I said, I don't have a ton of real plants in my house, but this is like the perfect plant if you don't have a lot of real plants, but you don't want that like real fake look, which I don't think any of us want. This is just amazing. So I'm really excited about this one. And this would look even so cute in that pot that I showed you earlier, like that like vintage pot. Like, look how cute this would be. Like, look at that. Like, they're just so, oh, I just love it. So definitely recommend this one. All right, moving over to McGee&Co. I picked up a few items when she ran her Memorial Day sale. And the first item that I picked up is this beautiful gold roped picture frame, and I really like this. I think this is cute. I'm not like a huge picture frame kind of person. I actually don't have many pictures in my house. I have, I think, like 3 of my boys, my kids, but I've just never really been the type of person to put a bunch of pictures around my house. I don't know, I'm not sure why. But you know, I kind of wanted to get something maybe to put a picture of my husband and I, because I have no pictures of us. So I thought this was really beautiful, and I think I got this one in, yeah, this one's in the 5x7, so I think this is the biggest you can get. So I wish I would have got one step down, because where I'm putting this, it is a little bit large. I wish it was a little bit smaller just for where I'm styling it, but the quality is really nice. I think it's really unique, and I thought it was kind of the perfect thing to pick up when it was on sale. So, and then the next thing that I picked up from her sale are these beautiful marble salt and pepper shakers. And I have been eyeing these for so long, and I finally got them, and I'm so happy with them. I love the color of the top of them. It's in like a dark brass tone, and they're just so cute. The shape of them is so unique. I like that they're a little bit on the smaller side. They're very heavy. The marble is super pretty, so I love these. I've already styled them a few times, and I just think they look so beautiful. And then the last thing that I picked up is this beautiful crock. And again, this is something that I've been looking at for so long, but I have one currently that I really like, so I just haven't like found a reason to replace it. But then once this one went on sale, I was like, okay, I'm gonna finally get it. And I love it. I think it's so cute. It has that same shape as those French crock pots that you see. They're super expensive, and this one, I can't remember how much this one was, but I know it was a really good price. So this one's really cute. It is a little bit on the smaller side. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's not super big. So when I put my utensils in it, they do kind of stick out a little bit higher, but it's very, very cute. And I love, like, this color is a really nice color. It's like a nice kind of darker brown color. So super cute, love this one. Moving over to Magnolia, I did pick up a couple items when she was running her Memorial Day sale, and I love Magnolia. I love her style. I think her stuff is just such good quality. It's all very unique and it's priced a little bit better than McGee&Co, and I feel like you get the same exact quality but for a better price. So I'm just a huge fan of Magnolia. And the first item that I picked up is this beautiful distressed gray pot, and I love this. I think it's so cool looking. It's got that like real old and kind of worn out look to it, like it's been sitting in the sun for a long time. The top of it has like a beautiful scalloped detail, and then the body has like that nice kind of ribbing detail. The saucer dish is also so cute. It's got scalloping around the top of it, and you can use this, you know, for this, or you can also use it as like a candle holder. I think it's kind of fun to use items like that for different things, but yeah, I just think this one's really pretty. I cannot wait to style it. Okay, and then I also picked up a couple of her olive stems, and I got 4 of them on the sale. And these are, I own a couple of these already. I've had them for a couple years now. And I think these are the most realistic olive stem that I have seen so far. The quality is just so good. I love the tone of the green. They just look so realistic to me, and you can't go wrong with an olive stem. I feel like you can use them all year round. You can put them throughout your entire house, and they're just like a timeless piece. So I have these like throughout my whole home, and I never get tired of them. So I thought this was a perfect time just to pick up a couple more while she was running her sale. So if you're looking for a good olive stem, I highly recommend these ones. They are just really good. Okay, the next item that I picked up is this beautiful stone martyr bowl, and this has been on my wish list for at least 6 months, and I just can never bring myself to buy it. So finally I did, and I could not be happier. I love it. I don't own anything like this in my entire house. It is just very heavy. I love the look of it. It just has that like very old feel. Oh, I just think it's so beautiful. I might style this in my kitchen next to my cookbooks. I may even use it to like house my salt. I'm not sure. I just have a lot of ideas for it. But I got this from McGee&Co, but I did purchase it from Etsy. So yeah, if you have not checked out her stuff, she has some really amazing pieces. But this one, I'm just so excited. I finally have it in my collection. I just love it. And then also from Etsy, I picked up these beautiful wisteria stems. And you guys, these are so good. Like if you're gonna pick up any stem from this haul, please make it be these, because these are just like, it literally looks like I went outside and cut these off of a tree. That's how realistic they look. I picked up 3 of them. I think they're priced at like $10 a stem, so they're a little bit of a splurge, but I could not be happier with them. They just fall so lifelike. The green is like perfect on them. They got such good reviews, and I can see why. I'm just obsessed with them. I want to pick up more. I got 3 of them, and 3 is like plenty to fill out a big vase. So yeah, if you're looking for a really good stem, I highly recommend these ones. They are just perfect. The next items are from Zara Home, and I love Zara Home. I feel like their stuff is just very unique. You don't see anything that they have anywhere else. I just feel like their stuff is just so cool. So I'm a big fan. I love browsing their website. The first thing that I picked up from them is this beautiful candle, and I really love it for the color. It's in like a nice kind of darker gray color, and I love the top. It's just, and it's like a one-wick candle. It's the candle on the inside is just white, but I just don't have anything like this. I thought it was really cool. The scent of this one is a little bit on the strong side. It's got almost like a cinnamon smell to it, so I don't know if I'll burn it, maybe during Christmas time, but I just mainly got it because I love the holder. I just think it's so cool. And then the next thing that I picked up is this cute little black trinket dish. I think this is actually supposed to be used as like a ladle holder, but I'm gonna use it maybe for a catch-all for my jewelry, or potentially for like a candle. I always pull for items like this to put a candle in. I feel like it kind of elevates a look. And this one, it's got like some distressing on it. I like that it looks a little bit imperfect, so I thought this was really cute. And the last thing that I picked up are these candles, and I really liked these because they are different than anything I've seen before. They have like a really nice texture to them, and I got mine in the color ivory, and it comes in a pack of 4. but I just love the texture to them. It looks just so cool. And I really like the tone of this one. Like the color of this ivory is like perfect. It's almost like a kind of a tan cream color. So really beautiful. I'm excited to use these. These will be perfect all year round. And yeah, I can't wait to use those. Okay, I did pick up one item from Amazon, and it is this beautiful coffee table book. And it is called The Art of Kinfolk. And I've had this in my cart for quite some time, and I finally got it, and I'm so happy that I did. The brim has a beautiful black writing that says The Art of Kinfolk on it. And the book itself is very large. This is larger than like your average coffee table book. So I love it for the size. And then the book itself also has like a really nice, almost kind of like linen material to it. So it's just really pretty and very neutral. It'll stack really nicely with some other books, so I cannot wait to style this one. The last items that I'm gonna show you are from Target. I did pick up a few things from Studio McGee's fall collection that she just dropped. And the first item that I picked up is this beautiful arrangement of these purple plum stems. And I thought this thing was really nice. I love how full it is. I like that it's all kind of wild looking. And I'm just a huge fan of these plum stems during like the fall time. I just think they're so beautiful. This is a really good dupe for the A floral ones. I own those ones as well, and I love them so much, but I thought this one looks really good quality. I love the tone of the purple. It's nice and deep. The only thing I don't really like about it is the base, like the vase. It's in kind of like an orangey, kind of peachy color, which I'm not a really big fan of, but I think I'm gonna just paint this one like a gray tone just to make it a little bit more moody. But overall, I really like this one a lot, and this one was priced at $30. So really good price for how big it is. And the next item that I picked up is this beautiful framed artwork, and I'm trying to show you guys without getting a glare, but this one is so beautiful. I feel like this is something that you would see on her McGee&Co website for triple the price. This one was only $20. I love it for the frame. It comes in like this beautiful dark brown, and then the inside has like a nice gold lining to it. The background is in like this beautiful kind of darker navy color, and then I love the print itself. I just think it looks so expensive and high-end, and it was only $20, so I was really excited to find this one in my store. And the last item that I picked up is another picture, and it is this beautiful sketch art framed picture, and I've just been loving this style. I think it's so easy to style this with other pictures. This one's just got kind of more of a moody feel to it, so I just think it was really beautiful. I love how big it is too. And then I like that the background lining is in like a nice kind of linen color, and this is more cream. It's just a really cute picture. So I love this one. I was also really excited to find this one. This was the last one in my store, but I know her line dropped online, so I will link it below, and hopefully it's still available because this is a really good buy. And this one was $32, and I really like the frame of this one as well. It's got like some nice detailing on the frame, but yeah, this one, I really love it. Okay, so that is a wrap on today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching everything. I loved sharing everything with you guys. And of course, I will have everything linked down below in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I always appreciate any support that you can send my way to support my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video.